Honey, hello, my friend. Yours and got chocolate so. Give me water.
Your home so close.
City water, stream water. Raise the size of raise the dog will die. Get in the water. Get in the water. Stop it. Time to waste the down. Mother, but yours on the down. Get in the water. Get in the water. It's all these things that makes you blow. Get in the water. Get in the water. There's your sun inside.
Let's prank them by saying, "What did you do?" and see how they react.
What's for dinner?
I don't know. Can I eat you instead?
Why? I think you're not supposed to eat people. So, are you feeling hungry yet? What's your favorite?
I wish it too.
Sure.
You heard me.
You can. But I also want you as my dinner, just to keep things fair, yeah? What would you like for dinner?
You. If I think I got your name.
After the dinner, would you like to prepare it yourself? Or should I take charge? What do you want for dinner?
What do you want on the menu?
Well. Whatever we have here. And for your information, I feel like dining out tonight. It's far too late to wake up, sweetie.
Let's prank them by saying, "Oh, what?" To eat you.
哎呀，靠！ in the water. I I'll get in the water. Get in the water. So no breaks the time inside. Stop it, please. You gotta waste all the time. So drown. Get in the water. Get in the water. So dress your blood.
Afternoon.
Get
Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl. The cooking time for noodles must be precise, not a millisecond off.
I can't.
Oh, not to your liking. Next time I'll have something that better suits your taste.
Mercy, mercy, above.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Hey.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
All this goes away. 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 600 miles. 600 miles. 600 miles. None of you can say the best. None of you can tell the time. Where'd you have to my phone? Yeah, where'd you have to my phone? Somewhere. Before the volume falls, 600 songs. We open that bag. Oh, oh, what? You can't kill me. Exactly. What is what you need this? Okay. Thank you. Monsters on the ruthlessness and mercy upon us. Storm. What? You can't kill me. Exactly. Wait. Yes. Goddamn thing. Thank you. Ruthlessness and mercy upon us. See, just what? You can't kill me. Exactly. Wait. Wait. How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to be Ruthlessness, mercy upon all right.
The lights are on. Did you forget to turn them off after you drove the car last time?
Strange. I definitely turned them off. And it was dark when I came back. I'd have noticed if I left the lights on.
Next to my wife.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn them off.
Is something wrong with the switch?
Shiva.
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect them for now. Weird. And we had the car service not that long ago. How could it go wrong so soon?
Yep, Mister, you come in trouble for me. I have manipulated. Yep, you messed me up. But definitely, so what did I tell you? Red flag. Why can't they see red flags? The red flags. Let me see. I'll let this little bit be red flags for me. So basically red flags. Yay! My thing is on red flags, guys. Why am I targeting red flags? Okay, yeah, I'm good red flags.
Guys, is it just me, or does what you just said sound familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Weisenbell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning, and it distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction? What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen, but it went back to normal soon after. I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too. What are you and Chingy talking about?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
So basically got stuck with the red flags. Yeah, the soul returned me. Okay. Shit. Oh.
Since I got pregnant.
She has trouble.
Ever since I got pregnant, my husband hadn't touched me. However, to my embarrassment, my body had only grown more sensitive. Every night, I would find myself craving for touch, unable to stop my mind from wandering to all kinds of fantasies. That was until the night a masked man rode into my home. It was late at night. The neighborhood was so quiet that I could hear the hissing meows of a stray cat. I lay alone in bed, clutching a thin blanket between my legs and shifting restlessly. Despite the cool air from the air conditioning, my body burned with heat, and the blanket offered little relief. I let out a few frustrated groans, unable to endure the discomfort any longer. Eventually, I made up my mind and reached for the drawer of my nightstand, pulling out a toy I had recently purchased. Even though I was alone at home, my cheeks flushed as I opened the packaging. I hesitated briefly before switching it on, following the instructions that came with it. The gentle hum filled the room, soothed by the sound of my quickening breath. The brief reviews I read online weren't exaggerated. The intense relief that swept through my body and the warmth spreading across my face were permanent. It had been 5 long months since I felt anything like that. The tension drained from my limbs, leaving me lying there, basking in the afterglow. As I lay there, my mind wandered back to the last time I had real, physical contact. That was 4 months ago, when my husband had come home drunk after a night out. By then, we had started fighting constantly and sleeping in separate rooms. However, that night, he mistook me for someone else and was unusually passionate. I figured it was a chance to reconcile, so I did not resist. That night, I got pregnant. As soon as I found out I was pregnant, Mark moved out and told me to get an abortion. He said he wanted a divorce. I knew he was cheating, but I never expected him to be so cold-hearted, abandoning both his wife and child for some other one. I'm not one to cling to a man who doesn't want me, so I agreed to the divorce. However, I refused to get rid of the baby. Luckily, I had savings from my previous job as an executive, so I quit my job and focused on taking care of myself and the baby. What I didn't expect was how much my body would change during the pregnancy. I had always been indifferent to intimacy before, but now, especially in the second trimester, I found myself craving physical touch more and more each day. I was too embarrassed to ask my doctor about it, so I started finding ways to take care of it myself when I was home alone. By the second trimester, the baby was stable, so I wasn't too worried about causing any issues. That was when I decided to buy a toy online as a little treat for myself, and to my surprise, it worked wonders. In fact, I was already thinking about ordering a few more. Just as I was about to place an order, I heard a rustling sound coming from the living room. Since Mark moved out, he had been living alone, so there was no way anyone should be in the house. My heart started racing. Could Mark come back? He was the only one with a key to this place. Thinking of that possibility, I panicked and shoved the toy under the blankets. Who's there? Mark, is that you? I called out nervously. The noises stopped immediately. If it wasn't Mark, then who was it? My heart pounded as I carefully got out of bed, determined to check it out. I always turned off the lights before going to sleep, so the house was dark. Opening the bedroom door, I could barely make out the shadowy shapes in a pitch-black living room. I fumbled in the dark, feeling my way toward the light switch. However, just as I reached out, a gust of wind swept past me. Before I could scream, I felt someone, tall and strong, grab me from behind and slam me against the wall. Why was there a stranger in my house? The moment I was pinned against the wall, I realized something was terribly wrong. The man quickly clamped a hand over my mouth, probably to stop me from screaming. Panic surged through me, and though I wanted to say something, I was too terrified to risk angering him. Before I could fully process the situation, his hand left my mouth and began to move down my body. This was exactly the worst-case scenario I had dreaded, an intruder, alone with me, just one vulnerable woman in the house. Was I really about to become a victim of whatever he wanted to do? Even though Mark and I had separated, I was still technically his wife. The Consequences would be unimaginable if he found out about something like this. In hindsight, I should never have let him move out. Only now did I realize how truly isolated I was, with no one to call for help and no backup in a situation like this. I bit my lip hard, trying not to make any noise, especially with this stranger so close. However, a small voice inside me whispered, "Please, just go along with it. Do whatever you need to survive." The man chuckled softly, and I froze, every hair on my body standing on end. A shiver ran down my spine as I imagined the mocking grin on his face. His warm breath grazed my neck as he finally spoke, at last. His voice was low, almost as if he was deliberately disguising it, making it impossible for me to recognize. A faint and oddly pleasant scent of mint filled the air around him, and it snapped me back to the reality that this man had broken into my home. I managed to stand, my voice shaking. "Who are you? Please, don't hurt me. I'll give you money. It's in the closet of the guest room. Take it. Just let me go." The man chuckled. "You said I'm here for money." Before I could react, he grabbed my chin with firm fingers. "Don't make a sound, or I might get nervous and hurt you by accident. But don't worry," he added, his voice laced with something sinister yet calm. "I'm not going to hurt you." His words were bizarre, but I had no time to think them over. No matter what he said, I wasn't about to trust him. Still, I nodded in agreement, signaling that I would comply. Once he seemed convinced I wouldn't resist, he relaxed a little and guided me toward the bedroom. He must have known I was pregnant because he kept his hand protectively near my stomach, careful not to harm me. As we moved, the dim light of the moon filtered through the window, and I finally got a clearer look at him. He wore a black mask that covered his entire face, leaving only his eyes visible. In the darkness, I couldn't tell who he was at all. While I tried to make sense of him, he was also sizing me up in the moonlight. It was obvious that I was his target from the start. I thought for sure he was about to force himself on me, but to my surprise, his touch remained gentle. In my head, I kept thinking, just get through this. If you make it until morning, you can call the police. Just as I was clinging to that hope, he suddenly got out of bed and walked over to the nightstand. The moment I saw what he pulled out, my entire body went rigid. "What?" I gasped, horrified. How did he know? What was hidden in my nightstand? That was a secret, something I never told anyone. No one should know about that. My heart pounded so hard it felt like it might burst out of my chest. Who was this man? How did he know such intimate details about me? Ever since
She has trust issues, but can you blame her? She's been let down more times than she can count, and she's learned the hard way that not everyone deserves a front row seat in her life. It's not that she doesn't want to trust.
Here's all that happened.
She does.
They just came
But
and
she's
measured
careful
Ben
with
Boo's
her heart
electrical
now.
current data logs.
She's built
Asked her a
walls,
question and left
not
in a
because
hurry.
she's cold, but because she's protecting her peace. She'll let you in if you prove you're worth it.
They asked me if
But
we
don't
sold
expect her to
it
hand out
anyway.
trust for free.
Since I'd been on the phone
Even with her
with
guard up, she's still a
my phone
lover,
actually did turn
a
itself off out
fighter,
of nowhere, but how did they know
and
that?
a friend to those who earn their place.
Your cell phone
When she
malfunctioned
trusts,
too?
she trusts
Something just
deeply.
occurred to me, Beth.
But she's no
Everything
longer
that's happened
naive.
these past few days.
She knows how to
Is
read
it all
between the
because of the
lines,
EMP?
and she'll see through any game you try to play. And while she's cautious, she's still open to the idea that real, honest connections are out there. She just knows she's worth waiting for.
What's that?
When activated,
She has
it
trust.
causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone can open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Gift Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo was a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes,
Yes,
we
we believe
that
that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before, Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't
Don't worry.
Our
Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records.
We should
We
be
should be able to identify the culprit real soon.
They
They
launched
launched multiple EMP attacks today.
So if we
So
check
if we check
all
all
the
the
passers
passersby
by
near the crime scenes,
we can
we
narrow
can
down
narrow
our
down our
search.
search.
Officers UN, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We're currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Chingy, come on. We'll
We'll
stop him.
stop him.
Scorpio, November is your time to shine. And you know why? Because it's your season, duh. Here's what to expect. When it comes to career and finances, the new moon in Scorpio on November 1st sets the stage, which makes it the perfect time for you to work on stuff you've been thinking about, projects in the back of your head, like I said, on the back burner, procrastinating, and focus on those. Scorpio is a sign that moves inside. Okay.
Stop roll shoot!
Now retreat back behind your walls. For single Scorpios, November.
This is Ju-Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit
ran into the hollow, and we're going after him.
You two can
head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, wife.
Ju-Yuan and Qing-Yi have gone into the hollow. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
You look angry, Wise.
Whoa, you're pretty angry.
You almost got into an accident because of him. I won't let him get away with it. Besides, he's caused so much trouble on 6th Street. He needs to be held accountable for what he's done. So whenever you're ready, let's go.
I can't get over it. It's Wise.
The officers while we're
Brother and sister.
They are on the job after all.
Oh, his brother and sister, I think I fucking love it. Ugh, it's amazing.
Secure the perimeter.
Which alias should I use this time? I've been waiting for you.
This is how they make it in the hot trouble.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Master, order received. Assisting security officers Ju-Yuan and Qing-Yi in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead, presumably the targets requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Belle, listen. They're down there.
They just won't give up. Eat this.
It's an EMP.
Qing-Yi, are you okay? Hold on. The cereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Belle, let's take a closer look.
Guys.
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo ready.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected? Keep your eyes open. Not bad. James, leap the rest of me. Locking in.
I'll
Now, cure the prey.
In position.
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Wanna learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
That EMP emitter is such a pain in the neck. You RPOs need to be careful. The officers are still chasing the culprit. We should keep going.
Qingyi, there's a way through here!
The bamboo can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the damage. A short circuit. You can touch the circuit components and move them around to connect the circuit.
Try touching a circuit component.
The circuit has been fixed.
Great. We've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Ching-Yi, something flew by just now.
What's that shadow?
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
The door's open! You're incredible, Ching-Yi.
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there. There's signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
The circuit has been fixed.
You'll never catch me. A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
Dumbass. Photo 1.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
Yes.
This isn't the time for reflection, Ching-Yi. We have to help him.
Oh, that's exactly. Keep it deep.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect. Let's go.
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
Me? Now isn't the time to be vindictive.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him. Good. It's your break time, Jane. It's your break time, Jane. My turn.
Just pay attention.
Don't go anywhere. Careful. I bite. Cease and desist!
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's Ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The Ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
From your lady. Like from your woman. Over dramatic in the family. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Take it. You over dramatic. Yeah, right. And running the family. I like you down right. You're running the family. And my sister's the main one who over dramatic. I mean, be like, yeah, I talk about that one. Like, you know, she is over dramatic. She got that home, so I'm the queen.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
No, you're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
How did the interrogation go?
It went well. He confessed to his crimes. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Yeah, we could.
That's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
We've tried.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Gift Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Oh, really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
I didn't know I've been eating this fish for a long time. Where that pit squee at? Yeah. Here, just take it, will you? Oh, damn. I'll be a little prick and just take it. Nope. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Reading this, he didn't want to give it to nobody in the past. Because it's you. Went to a purchase. This is to a gift for sure. I guess it's been just anyway for the past. Yeah, and that being one of the past. I I may be weird, but at the same time, I'm not to be too 100% weird. I'm trying to keep everything partial because I actually want to color this. Color this, yep. So I'm going to color this. I want us to stay somewhere together so we can actually get along. Each other. And a little bit more bad, like how me and your father is. We're kind of understanding each other, but we still. Yes, I had anything like that. Alright, this is a headache here and there, but it's just boundary. That's all. You get the boundary, I get the boundary. Yeah, I get. No. Oh. Great. Okay. other guy too. what a man, what a man, man. I wish I had that kind of man. My phone, oh, light. Oh, wait, hold up. Arena, yeah, dog. Social media dog. Okay, bro. It's okay. Ain't that just be a dog? What's going on? Be a dog, sis.